All right. Hello, friends. Okay, so this is a 2018 Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A in a while, and I wanted to do this for a bit. Wanted to answer some questions that anybody have. I'm just going to check the sound here. Doing this in a live stream. Okay, cool. So I'm going to answer some questions that have been coming up and stuff I want to discuss. First off, we've got Robin Hood saying that they're a lefty. I don't think I've ever used the mouse in the left hand. That's not really a question, but I'm reading these comments. It's really just me responding to comments at this point. I don't feel like I do this enough. Okay. So a lot of the stuff I seem to get is with regards to Undertale, but that's not what I want to refer to. So let's see here. I guess the big question I've got quite a bit is, am I still with Vector/Cutco? That's complicated, but the long and the short of it is, I'm still hired by them. I'm still employed by them, but I do it on my own terms. Which, truthfully, I feel like it should be. I feel like that's the best way to do this. So I'm going to read this here. And I'm going to explain a couple things here. I saw an ad on Craigslist that was highly deceptive. It responded, and they rushed me in for an interview the same day. Then, without asking any real questions, they said I'm perfect for the job and hired me. Yes, they do that. Then they asked me to take training without getting paid, and they provided some hardcore, uncomfortable chairs while the trainer had a super comfortable one. Hi, you mother, or what you name, McDonough. They were saying that they had an uncomfortable chair. Yes, they actually did that. It was really done. Almost after most of the people in the training dropped out, I started to wonder what I'm missing. That's when I realized I have to find my own customers. Really stupid. That's the thing. It's you have to find your own customers. It's the way they do it is dumb. Really stupid. If that were the case, I'd start my own retail business. That makes no sense. You provide me with customers. I do demos. This is a standard door-to-door warm marketing, as we call it, type of gig. I wouldn't say it's worth it for anybody who doesn't have extra cash to put into it. They've cut themselves legally, but it has all the marks of a scam. Surprised they didn't ask me to get paid via Walmart gift cards or something. I find that actually quite funny, and it's true. Hello, honey. I'm just making a question and answer video stream. So, how was the gym?
Good.
That's good.
You want me to leave?
Do you want to be part of this and you can kind of answer some stuff? Okay.
Got a shower.
Okay. Love you. I'm at my girlfriend's place. I went out bowling with my family. And it was Skylar Field. Just call me Sky. Yeah, sounds good, Sky. So did Cutco. It's not a bad company. No, I'm not going to check your video. But thank you for being here. Cutco is not a scam in the sense they legally have stuff, but the way they do it is very shady. The product itself is fine. It works great for people that need knives. That's it. They should be telling you more upfront. The job should be done in 10 minutes. You should be able to do your demo and be able to get people interested instead of having to build value. I absolutely hate that term. However, I did get a job, which goes in my next question. What have I been doing? I work as a produce clerk at a grocery store. And it's funny, I've basically said I went from being a producer to just dropping the R, and now I'm having more fun with it. And I'm enjoying the job a hell of a lot more, and I've been doing really well. I just gotta relax and get my timing down. All right, one of the things, this one was kind of answered already, but Elfmar asked, I have a quick question. Do they give you the people to sell to, or do you have to look for your own buyers? Jesus answered it, but yeah, it's referrals off your family and friends. And once you run out of a network, then it gets dumb. Okay, so let's see here. SJWs, offended. Again, I have... It's funny. Mazel asked, it's August. Do you still work for this company? Yes and no, as I said. That's great, buddy. You make your video. Okay, let's go on to the next thing. Icon PS3 wireless. probably no, most people aren't going to see this, but if you do see this video, awesome. Can it be connected to an Android phone? I'm going to say that yes, this PS3 wireless controller can be connected to an Android phone if you have an OTG cable or you have, in my case of Galaxy S8, you have a USB-C cable, a little USB to A dongle.
So
Hmm? Yes.
you want chicken?
Yes. Chicken from last night? Oh, sure.
Breaded chicken.
Breaded chicken sounds great.
Sorry.
Love you. Yeah, no worries. Steamed Hams Inc. Yeah, I'll talk about that one after. It was Run Hams Inc. For songs. Oh, you make videos. That's cool. All right. Free Fallout. This one, I want to talk about this one. So, random PS4 gamer, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Like I said, I haven't tried it, and I don't have a PS4, and I don't have Fallout 4 on PS4. A lot of the comments I've heard is about left-handed. They're surprised. That's cool. I'm glad that you're surprised about being left-handed and playing as a left-handed gamer. Michael Hazel says the game crashes shortly after entering the TV, looking for a way out. This problem was with the game on Damon PS2 since the launch build. FF 9 months later, same problems. Emulator seems to be a ripoff. I don't know if I would say it's a. I don't know if I'd say it's a ripoff, but anyways, here I guess I'll show you the video. I made. Superintendent Chalmers. Oh yeah, music can be heard. Okay. I took time to edit this video. That's not what this video is about. This video was dumb. I don't know why I made it. If you want to find it, just look up Run the Hams X Rick and Morty Steamed Hams Inc. This isn't much of an edit here. It's more so with the other parts of it. I guess we'll watch it, but this isn't part of the Q&A video. Oh god, this. It's stupid. It's so stupid. I can't believe I've made this dumb video. You know how much editing this took just to get the keyframes lined up? Oh, it was a pain. And then it gets worse. Better, but worse. It's so dumb. This right here took time to make. Keyframing that was dumb. Okay. My timing. It's Rick and Morty Steam Hams Inc. Well, it's Run the Hams. Or Steamed Hams Inc., yeah. With Rick and Morty. A video I made. And it was dumb. It was so dumb. I don't know why I made this dumb, stupid video. It's just that right there was, oh god. It took so long to make this damn friggin' thing. Because of keyframing with Adobe Audition. Anyways, back to what we're doing. Okay, or Adobe Premiere. Continuing. Just because that was asked. No, I'm not going to play anymore, but I want to answer these questions. I want to go spend time with my girlfriend. Again, I don't know if you can do the video. I don't know if you can do the Fallout creation mods on PS4. I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. All right. So a lot of I got quite a few comments talking about when I said SJW is offended by Doom Eternal.
This just in, SJW liberal cunts are offended by Doom Eternal. 4 of 11.
This was meant to be a joke. This part right here, can liberals ruining my gaming? But seriously though, it's this comment here. Yeah, a lot of comments. People are pissed off about it. So, anyways, they're not going to buy it, and I stand by that. They're not going to buy it. They just want to have virtual signaling and all that stuff. This was a joke. Paul Allen is a character from American Psycho. Anyways, okay, so let's go back to a lot of the Brent. Dude, I'm not going to look at your video. I'll look at it later, okay? Thank you. Nobody is saying... Okay, so Around Sun said, nobody is saying the knives are a scam. The scam is directed toward the prospective employees via phony interview and job listings they've posted, not the customers and end users of the product. If it weren't a scam, why don't the job listings and websites just say outside sales, knives, commission only? If they did that, they would save so much trouble. That annoys me. I wish they wouldn't have done that. I wish they would have been a little bit more... I wish they would have been a little bit less scammy with how they said it. I'm using that word, but truth of the matter is, yeah, Vector itself is kind of a scam company. Actually, there's something I want to talk about for a second here. Nice. There's something I want to talk about here. I was told to actually go edit this video because I said someone else's name in it. Again, they're not a bad company in the sense that you can't get it work. You can't make money from it because you can. You just have to grind your ass out for it. All right, let's talk about stuff I've been actually. This is another reason why I wanted to get onto this. Cymbalta and how it helped me. Okay, so Cymbalta, I haven't been on it in months. I stopped taking it after some time. I took it for a year and I've gotten off of it. I needed to get off of it because, as Crystal put it and her mom put it, I was turning into a zombie. I'm glad it works for other people, but for me, I've swapped to taking Celexa and Dexedrine. Yeah, I would recommend if you need an antidepressant, go for it. That one. Celexa, I actually took it back when I was 18, I believe. And I only took it for a brief period of time, but I've been taking it a lot longer, and it's been helping drastically. There's loneliness, there's other things, there's some overlap with some things, but really, I feel a lot better about it. So, just want to talk about that. Yeah, why is it hard? Asked, am I still working for them today? Again, I am still they'll contact me for meetings and stuff, but I told them I don't want anything. And then they said, oh, well, why don't you buy a thing of knives and we won't bother you anymore? And I'm just like, ugh. Okay, so I haven't actually read this till now. The MSRP is pretty much the old sales technique of starting high. It's up to the salesperson to create the value with their customer. The salesperson is able to wiggle price around at the expense of his own commission. In the end, Vector gets their full booty with any successful sale. The only scam you'll be doing is hitting your family's wallets hard. Hopefully you can get some contacts to screw over. The true scam is the you could be a manager gimmick. As long as you don't get promoted, you won't get screwed. They essentially will have you replace the current managers. Then you yourself will be replaced with a newer wave of salesmen. That makes a lot of sense, and I'm kind of annoyed that they do it that way. I own a set. I've added a few more to collection. The best thing that salespeople always forget is that all the customers require proof of purchase. Cutco does not. Again, Cutco themselves are not a bad company. It's Vector. That's the problem most people have an issue with, and I'm still sticking with it. That, yeah, it says that. Hurts to, yeah. I see so many horror stories. I've started on. I'm pretty scared. If you watch this, Isaac Newton, you will say. If you watch this, you will. I would say that it's not as bad. Okay, so you don't want to have to pay for a starter kit. I've worked for Cutco for 8 months. I don't want. They were saying they keep. I can't really show you how it works, but there's a process. You have to go online, and then you reissue a sample kit over and over again. Yeah. All right, Damon ES Cell. I'm trying to run on my Note 8. Can't get choppy during intro movie. I don't have any recommendations for settings. I haven't played it on there forever. Haha, the mouse. Yeah. Once upon a time, if left-handed, don't work, don't open, SBKA. I haven't actually tried the Steam Bulk Key Activator since I published this video. It's been a good. How you doing, McDonough here? It's been 3 years since I've used this, so I apologize that it's. Yeah. What else we got here? Comments, more stuff. Shouldn't you put Pluxy's channel? Still like the vid though. Thank you for that. Me channel. That one. Couldn't find the guy's channel, but it's because they hate Undertale. They don't prefer the version, or simple fact they dislike because they can. That's fine. Preston used it in the TNT Wars. Persona 5 music, nice. Yep. Glad. Thanks for recognizing that, Ethan. Later. All right, Skylar. Just a tip, dude. If you're gonna come to someone else's channel, don't promote yourself. Okay. I'll take a look at your video after, and I don't feel comfortable doing that. But you know what? How about this? I'll be nice to you. Okay. I'll come look at your video because you asked me to. But don't normally do this. Okay. It's not appreciated to come spam your channel. So. All right. What is this? I'm not sure. So you sped up the video? I'm confused. All you did was sped up the video. That's all you did. You sped up the video. What? That's kind of cool, but yeah. Did you edit this on an Android, like, or on a phone or something? Because the Lost Hogwarts story, the end is year. You recorded it with a phone of some sort, because I can clearly tell that. So you didn't use a phone, or you didn't use a computer to do it. That's kind of cool. All right. Anyways, what is this? I don't know. Hello. I still don't have any remote tutorials. I said I don't have any remote tutorials anymore. What's up? Okay, hold on. 1 minute. Go ahead. Baby, come in. Come in. It's not, there's nothing there. Oh, anyways, I'll just continue on with this video. Watched, Remoter app was, I watched with, or I haven't used that, I still use it from time to time, but I don't have any videos for that. And yeah, those are pretty much the gist of it. Oh, a program that I used to start where I had to send the controls profile. I don't know, I haven't done the Borderlands 2 thing in forever. A lot of vector comments, like I said, they're not good. Their company Vector I don't like. Cutco's fine. Can I send the Blue Yeti to you? No, I don't actually own it. Don't want to download the exe. SoundCloud is the only app. When will this be on SoundCloud? When I eventually get around to it, Space Cutter. Do I not put a camera on a string swinging around your head? I think you'll get a better picture. Well played. Yeah, that was supposed to be a dual picture. Hello, I read your thoughts. Been a little less. Cutco, again, I'm going to keep saying that. Cutco is fine, but Vector is a bit of a joke of a company. And that's it. There's more stuff here, but yeah. Avoid them if you aren't up for learning how to do things. The way they do their practices of hiring is kind of shady, and I wish they would be more upfront. They lie to you, to your face, give you the dreams, and if you go in there with realistic expectations, and you can talk to people about it, yeah, you'll be fine. But if you don't go in there, yeah. So that's it. I have nothing else to say right now. I'll do another video another day, but right now I don't have a whole lot else to say on it. So thanks, Ben, for watching. Thanks everyone else. And yeah, Skylar, I would say make better content and you'll be in a better state. All right, guys, I'm gonna